Have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes when a disaster strikes? How do those responsible for managing such crises go about their work? It's a process that, while often overlooked, is essential to the safety and recovery of communities worldwide. Today we dive into the intricate world of disaster management. Disaster management, simply put, is the organization and management of resources and responsibilities in response to a disaster. It involves a series of steps that are designed to minimize the damage and aftermath of a disaster. The first step is risk assessment. This involves identifying potential disasters and analyzing their potential effects. Whether it's a hurricane, earthquake, or wildfire, understanding the risks is the first step towards effective management. Next comes mitigation. This step involves taking measures to reduce the risk of disasters. This could involve implementing building codes to withstand earthquakes, creating fire breaks to prevent the spread of wildfires, or improving drainage systems to reduce flooding. The third step is preparedness. This involves developing plans and procedures to respond when a disaster strikes. This could involve creating evacuation plans, stocking emergency supplies, and training personnel. When a disaster does strike, the next step is response. This involves executing the plans and procedures developed during the preparedness phase. It could involve rescuing individuals, providing medical care, or distributing food and water. Finally, the last step is recovery. This involves restoring the community to its pre-disaster state. This could involve rebuilding homes, restoring services, and providing psychological support to those affected. In summary, disaster management is a complex process that involves risk assessment, mitigation, preparedness, response, and recovery. It's a crucial part of ensuring the safety and well-being of communities worldwide. Remember, it's not just about responding to a disaster. It's about understanding the risks, taking steps to reduce those risks, preparing for when a disaster does occur, responding effectively when it does, and helping the community recover afterwards. Disaster management is an ongoing process, a cycle that never truly ends. By understanding this process, we can better appreciate the work that goes into managing disasters and hopefully be better prepared for when disaster strikes. So the next time you hear about a disaster on the news, take a moment to consider the complex process of disaster management that's taking place behind the scenes. It's a process that's vital to our safety, our recovery, and our resilience.